What's going on YouTube? Josh here checking in. We're back in the home gym with a quick tip video. So today we're talking about basically how to find the right stance for the conventional deadlift. Now I see a lot of people messing this up, especially a lot of gym bros telling their friends the wrong way to do this in commercial gyms, and then these myths get perpetuated. A lot of people will say that you basically need to use a stance as if you were to, be in an athletic stance like you're making a jump or something like that. And for a lot of people, that's actually gonna be really wide. So for me, a comfortable stance kind of do like a jump would be kind of around here. See how far apart my legs are? This would be comfortable for that, and this is clearly way too wide for a conventional deadlift. So that's not what you want to be doing. For most people, it's actually going to be narrower than you think. And so what you want to do is you want to start with your feet together, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to tighten your butt cheeks and you're going to kind of waddle. Okay, it seems kind of weird, but with your butt cheeks, my butt cheeks are like nice and tight, like pretend you're in prison and you're trying to not be that guy, all right? So your butt cheeks are nice and tight, and you're gonna do a little bit of a waddle. This is roughly where your deadlift stance should be. So I'm gonna show you that in front of the bar, okay? I'm gonna start with my feet together, tighten my butt cheeks. I'm gonna do a little bit of a waddle, okay, until I'm comfortable. And with my butt cheeks still tight, when you just waddle around, your legs will naturally open up a little bit. And if you notice, at this point, my knees and my ankles are pretty much underneath my hips, okay? For most people, that's where you want to be. That's why you'll notice you'll see some big strong men, their hips are out to here. That's why their conventional deadlift stance is out here. For most people, your hips are gonna be pretty narrow, okay? And that means that your legs should be pretty narrow as well. For most people, your shins are gonna be within the soft part of the bar. It should be really rare, unless you're a huge person for your conventional deadlift stance, to have your legs all the way out here where your shins are basically where the soft part and the rough part of the bar meet. For most people, again, it's gonna end up somewhere around here, and to find that stance, you kind of do that little trick. It seems really silly, but it will actually help you a lot. Now, one last tip that I have for you, for a lot of people with their deadlift stance, the question is, do you keep your feet perfectly straight forward, or do you kind of move them out or in? And for most people, it's not gonna make a huge difference, although just externally rotating your feet maybe 10 or 15 degrees for a lot of people will actually help engage your glutes at the top of the lift. So if we just look at my feet, my deadlift stance would be somewhere around here. Instead of keeping them perfectly straight like this, if I just rotate them out just a little bit, for a lot of people that can actually be very helpful. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys found this video informative. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, be sure to give it a like. Post your comments and your questions below, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video.